Greetings and salutations, I am Keb. Welcome back to this little Let's Play of Sid Meier's Civilization 3 as the Maya, where we are finally, I hope, securing our own continent, but we are of course also suffering considerable amounts of corruption. It will get better, but it'll take a long time. Right, Bonampak, you are producing... You need more shields. Preferably. You have one food to spare. I would love to do that, but that's going to lead to food shortages. So this is as good as it'll get. Unfortunately. 36 turns. Can I hurry production of the... No, we can't hurry the production of wonders. Even the minor ones. And here comes the Byzantines. Probably loaded with passengers. Temple into granary, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Farm the deserts there, okay. Another crusader. The problem with the crusaders are that they are, well, they obsolete eventually, and they are not, you cannot upgrade them, if I recall correctly. Okay, we have some barbarians. Attack! Make slaves, please. That's gonna be the last barbarian in camp. Oh, not attack with him. Do not attack with him. Just sit tight until we've farmed this camp. And we were gonna land here, so wake up the... not the elite galley, but the medieval infantry. Go in and see what we can find here. I expect that they've had units exploring here already. So there shouldn't be any goody huts, but you never know. Of course, this is what I'm wondering about. There's probably something aboard that Drummond. Probably. And he's probably gonna land a city down here somewhere. Yep. He's moving right down there. And that town went into the unrest again. Why are you doing this to me? Why? Just cut the highest food square and see if we can sort this out next time. Next turn. Clear the swamp. And you're gonna build the northern coast road. Okay, the town of Tikal is kind of iffy, an iffy placement. Yeah, you build the mines in the back here. Because at some point we're gonna declare war, so it's better to have the improvements far away from the combat. If at all possible. You are going to help Kebzero, I think. But start by making mines. An elite, huh? Okay, let's see. Whoa, okay, they still have quite a few horsemen. We are getting quite a few workers out of this. That's good. We're gonna need them. As for this galley, I am thinking running interference, but don't know if we're gonna be able to. Where did that... there was a Drummond out here. Where did it go? I'm not sure. Alright, I was supposed to check the food growth up here. 7 turns still. Need to pay attention. At least I know that I'll be able to finish the Leonardo's workshop before the Byzantines. Yay for that. I have no idea if I'll be finishing the 16th chapel before the Sumerians, because they built that in Lagash. Yeah, and we can't even see Lagash. I'm gonna wait a few more turns. We'll see what we can do here. Yeah, Birka, that's a bad town. Really crappy placement. Doesn't seem to be anything special in here so far. There's the drum on. Where are you headed? What did you just do? What just happened there? Something died. Are they at war? They don't know. Something just happened there. That, or they built units they couldn't support. I suppose that's possible. Do you prioritize the jungle near the town or along the juicy river? If the town goes into crisis with the water supply, they'll... yeah, well. If they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. And I believe we have irrigated both of those squares. Right? Yeah, it is irrigated. It's starting to get tough to see this. If I've improved the square or not. Okay, Chichen Itza. Now you should be able to switch over to that little plot, I think. That's an extra hammer. And that shaves off 1 turn, so that's fine. 0 growth, and that's exactly what I want you to add. The maximum amount of production and 0 growth, since you're size 12. And that's the same thing I want to see down in Kopan, really. But that's harder. There aren't any other squares I can move it. There are no more extra production squares, I think. And there are no pure food squares. And if I deploy a troop, that's not going to be enough either. Yeah. So for now, really, we don't need to improve anymore in Chichen Itza. Should I risk a worker for this? Well, I haven't seen the Sumerians anywhere near us for ages. And they don't seem interested in going towards us for whatever reason. I mean, they haven't been up here as much as the Byzantines for whatever inexplicable reason have been doing. I wanted to keep track of this ship. I have no idea what he's doing up here. And that's making me nervous. How many units do you have left? Too many. Just keep your workers parked there. Actually, they workers can start building a road. Make themselves useful. While we farm the remaining barbarians. Come on, you need to finish the temple so we get the next luxury. Okay, you finished that. You're gonna make a mine up here. So yeah, the town out here, it's not gonna be a great one. Actually, it could go to... yeah, we might want to build it right where the barbarian is, actually. Just to spread them out a little bit more. It would be a fishing town, nothing else. It could even go all the way out here. But if it did that... it'd get another fish, which is good. But it'd lose the mountain, which is quite a lot of production. Quite a lot of production. Do we have the offshore platform? We do have the offshore platform. Yeah. Okay, in that case, In that case, I think I'm gonna go all the way out there. All the way out on the Cape. And it looks like someone had the same idea. I don't know. Did he have settlers aboard? I don't know. Being attacked at least. And we have some unrest. Why you be so unrestful? Take it easy, people. Ah, there we go. Cut the food production. Ah, same thing with you. Cut food production. Zero growth. We'll see if we can remember to check next turn. Yeah, you still need an aqueduct to grow. You don't need an aqueduct to grow. You've gone for the desert. Okay. I suppose that makes sense if we can actually make good of it with a farm or something. I've no idea, but fine, go further up there and just make some more farmlands. Eventually, the farmland is going to be good. For now, though, it's hammers that matters. Just goes back and forth between food and hammers, what you want. You connected those, good. You're down there and helping him. I'm thinking you're gonna go further south. Up into the hills here. Keep guarding that until the enemy has been obliterated. Now, if that ship is carrying a settler that lands here, I'm gonna be a bit cross. Not gonna lie. Okay, we cleared that encampment. Good. Let's move 2 units out. Just in case he tries something infuriating. And you're gonna move up here. What did you find? Just ice. Okay, so this island is basically a fishing town here. A somewhat decent whaling town there. And Birka over there. Which is built a little too far out. But we've gone on for the hill instead, I think. It's not exactly good terrain. I'll leave that to the Vikings. I think we need to just focus on what we have for now, and then we have to conquer some choice lands, especially Agadai, to secure the extra iron, and of course Utema for that. And but I still want to just capture all of his towns, since he has several wonders. That will be very good. What's that? It looked like there was something extra in it. It looks so red on top. Oh well. He cleared the pollution from the volcano, okay. That's fine. As long as I didn't have to do it. And 2 towns in unrest, I need to remember to go and check on them. He did not carry anything. Good. That means we can at least deal with the country. Deal with the last few remaining areas. You are gonna go and farm up here. I don't think the Sumerians will sneak attack us. I suppose they could, but I don't think they are the safe type to do that, even to a civ that's being a bit well, a bit bad to them. And we're just gonna sit here and just wait. You're gonna wait. Bring him home. So yeah, we're gonna focus on building up our civilization right now, and as soon as we have the capacity for it, in terms of corruption, really. And we need to have the military strength to do it. Then we want to push into a certain little Sumerian. The first thing we're gonna do in that case is to push over here and secure Agadir. But for now we're gonna be peaceful with our friends. The Byzantines are actually polite now. Okay. We would like to propose a deal. If we had a sea route, we could. Okay. You have no text that we don't have. You don't know literature. Wow. Or theology. How could you research into the next era if you didn't know literature? How could you do that? I couldn't. I couldn't advance into the next era unless I finished all the previous ones, but you clearly... You have not done... Oh, it's an end tech. That's it, I think. Yeah. So if you get those two techs, you can advance. I'm not sure. There's some clever system here I don't see or don't remember. But yeah, you definitely got the feudalism. But you don't have... Let's see, she did not have literature. Which leads to nothing. Right? Or am I reading this wrong? I'm reading this wrong, aren't I? Feudalism requires nothing except the previous era. I'm honestly not sure how this works, how the eras work, but okay. She has this tech, we know that. Unfortunately, she must have traded it. She has monotheism. And she has chivalry. Right, because... yeah, theology and literature. Only two texts that show up there. So, that's what that is like. Okay. Goodbye, Theodora. Ragnar Lodbrok, he has much less. Is there any way you would trade Birka? Let me just see. No. Okay, that's it. Goodbye. Sumeria, our scientific friend. What do you... Yes, of course you have theology, right. And you have chivalry. Yeah, they have chivalry. Because they have monotheism, we know that. They have theology. Okay. And we know she has invention. She hasn't got gunpowder though, but she does have invention. I am uncertain what to do here. No, I need the wonders first. That, music theory, astronomy. Where are the other wonders? I need to be there before they get there. I probably want the beeline all the way up there, actually. Wait. Smith's little thing. Free maintenance. Oh, yes, we want that. I want that way more than I want the free artistry, to be honest. But yeah, education to music theory first, then astronomy for the ships and that stuff. Down in this way, which wonders? That's a local wonder, yeah, that's fine. So it's not that important to us. Theory of gravity. Double scientific research, that's also very good. But that's a lot of text. And what was there? Navigation. Magellan's expedition. That is probably the least interesting one to us, actually. Naval transport, not really that appealing. But yeah, getting that extra happiness from the music theory would really help us, given how unhappy we are. Speaking of tech, I want one more thing. Sanitation. Where is that in the tree? That is in the industrial age, right? Yeah, it's all the way up there. Oh my. So our cities aren't going to grow past size... past this size 12 for quite a while. That's not good. Okay, we're going to keep pushing. We're probably going to get Leonardo's workshop. Can we go see these cities again? Can I investigate it without doing anything? Can I check the embassy? Do I only get the embassy when I establish contact? This is annoying. Can I not actually do anything? So once I've actually visited the embassy once, I can't do it again? Is that what you're telling me? Because that's kind of annoying. Stealing text would cost a fortune. And I can't just like view the city or something, no. Ah well. So we can't check for an update on how many hammers they have. And let's see, where did they build the other wonder? 16 Chapel in Lagash. I have no idea when that's going to finish. She's building at Constantinople. We can beat her to that. I know that. But I'm wondering... She doesn't have theology yet. Yet. She can get it. And if she does that, she'll probably get the 16 Chapel before the Sumerians. I don't know. Possibly. Maybe. Yay, education. What's the big picture? 16, yeah. Go for music theory. And then astronomy. At least our rate of research has improved considerably. Yes, yes, the Great Library is obsolete. It doesn't seem to do much for us anyway, so... We got one tech, map making. I think that's the only thing. Yeah, build the courthouse. New, cancel action. That's what I wanted. I wanted you to move. There we go. Move to this jungle. Cut down the jungle. And you make farm. Oh, there are several of you. Okay. More than I thought. You are going to do what exactly? I'm gonna go in here and build mines. Just so I have them. Another free crusader. Good. We need to start a war while we have those crusaders, so they're not completely worthless. Finish the road there. And probably... actually mine that wheat. That's a long trip for the last one, but go, go, go. Javelin throwers, just wait. I'm still not sure what happened to the unit that was there earlier. It was a swordsman that just died. I think it died because the Vikings couldn't afford the support. That's my guess. Okay, so now we're gonna get better ships soon. Then we'll be able to see what's out there in the world. And I don't know what she's seeing, but she's clearly seeing something. The AI is obviously omniscient. Why wouldn't it be? That's at least my guess here. Given that they are pursuing some tactics that I find questionable. And that was a flat grassland square with a shield. With a shield. More shields. But yeah, no pure food tiles. 2 shields there. You would grow in X number of turns. That will be 0 growth and we can mine it, so do that. Alright, we were supposed to switch production. So we're gonna do that. You are no longer gonna build this wonder. Or this thing you're gonna build. Alright, we're still research. No! Ugh. Paying attention, not me. No, no, no. I'm just trying to remember where all these workers were supposed to be and what they were supposed to be doing. And I don't recall that at all. Oh, darn it, you finished. All units of same type. Move. Apparently that didn't take. Doesn't seem that took at all, no. Okay. I think we're gonna use our ship to just scout the area here. That I get kind of nervous when I see the when I see one ship there just sailing around immediately as if they knew exactly where to go. It's as if there is something out here that I haven't mapped. That's my fear right now. Which I suppose there actually could be. Oh dear. It would serve me right to find some place there with a ton of luxury resources and she's just gonna grab it for us from us. Could happen. It could happen. Okay, a university would be very nice, I agree. But I think a Colosseum would be worth more. And after that, you'd probably want to build pikemen. More pikemen for defense, yeah. This terrain is now free, and we're gonna make a farm here. Free of jungle. Evil, evil jungle terrain. And these are desert squares. They'd be good to farm up. Not excellent, but they would be good. So I suppose I will do that. With one of them. You are gonna sail around the sea here. Oh, you need to end. Right, we got the canal city. Woohoo! Yeah, fine. Sail through the canal. Do they have city walls? It's kind of tough for me to see, to be honest. It looks like there's a city wall there. I don't know if this one has a city wall. But yeah, we definitely have to take this just to get the iron, so they are less obnoxious that way. Marketplace and a courthouse. Would you really? Yeah, oh, why? Yeah, I do have quite a bit of corruption. Corruption is not good. We're gonna make a farm out here. We need one, or at least one food square. And we can't farm this one. Okay, we're gonna dig deep into the banana. Build a mine there. Keep the road network going. Just the rest of you just sit tight. For now. We have enough gold to by the spearmen up here. I'm gonna do that. Start counting. It's just gonna be a unit to just sit tight there. Soon we'll have hopefully, the Leonardo's workshop. And that's gonna be a godsend. I'm really wondering where she's going. And of course, the Vikings settled another town. That is fine. Darn it! This was what I was supposed to prevent. I was supposed to keep an eye on this. Now we lost a turn. Watch us lose the wonder by 1 turn. You know it's gonna happen. Just know it's gonna happen. Build the Colosseum first. Though I really would like the university. Universities would be very good indeed. Build the Colosseum first and we'll find out what we do. Finish the spearmen, very good. You're going to build a temple and a granary and all the good stuff. You actually need an aqueduct at some point. An aqueduct, then a... There we go. Masterful plan. Plan for the ages. Which is how long it's going to take anyway. I am going to build a mine out here just to be ready for the growth. As expected, the Vikings planted another town. Again, in a horrible placement. Ugh. Yeah, the Viking, the javelin thrower, that's one I wanted to wake up. You are gonna move out here. We're gonna see if we can do something fun. Once we start the war with our friends out there. Yeah, you just move down back to the little border town. All of you. Yeah, I do have to fight the Sumerians first. Sumerians must come first. Simply because they are dangerous. More so than the Vikings. The Vikings are too far behind. And of course they have a few wonders. I'd like to grab those wonders. We'll see. We'll sort this out. But that'll be in another episode. It is time for a short break here, I think. So, thank you for watching.